Well, how's it going? Sergeant Warren 15. It has been a really long time since the last time I made a video. I have mounted my camera on my gas tank using an old GPS mount and some that JB Quick Weld stuff. So pretty much glue that and then some duct tape for holding it on. And it says leave 4 hours for it to completely cure, but I left like an hour. I gave it about an hour. So I really don't know if it's gonna hold or anything, but I'm trying to figure out, like, anyway, so just pray. If you're religious, pray for me. If you're atheist, I don't know, like, wish me luck or something. I don't even know if atheists believe in luck. If you're one of those strictly scientist atheist people, that makes no sense. Anyway, what should I talk about? I'll talk about my life since the last video I've made, which is, a lot has happened. Please don't fall off. A lot has happened. What has happened? Let's see, my last video was like, what, 2 months ago? I have gone to prom. That was fun. I enjoyed it. For the most part. Yeah. I did that. I graduated high school. We had graduation a couple, like months ago, or months. Graduation was like 5 days ago. No, 3, 4, 2. Anyway, yeah, so I'm officially graduated from high school. Hooray. So I'm going off to college after this summer and get my degree. I'm going to LSU, Louisiana State University. So right now I've got pretty much the whole summer of not doing anything. I'm trying to get a job, but I don't think that's going to happen because I still don't have one. So, it's been kind of, I've been looking for one for a couple months and still don't have one. I really don't know how the camera angle is going to be on this one. Like always, I mount it in a new way every time. I've actually made a couple videos since the last video that I've uploaded. But since I'm poor and I don't have a mount, there's like no way for me to check whether the angle is good. So I end up making like a really cool video, and then the angle sucks, so I can't use it. So that's happened to me. Never mind. I'm just gonna stop worrying about it. If my iPhone, because like I still use my iPhone because I don't have a camera, but if my iPhone falls off, it'll still be pretty funny. I'll like turn around and I'll try to go pick it up and see if I can still upload it. As long as no one runs over it, I think it should be fine. It's in a case, plus it has like a metal bar, duct tape to it. So if it fell on either of the ends, then the metal bar would take all the impact, and then if it fell on its front, then the case would take the impact. And the case kind of protects the screen as well. So I'll have to take a picture here. I'll insert a picture here. Yeah. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. It looks like complete shit, I know. But I don't really I have enough money, but I don't really have the time, well, I do have the time, I'm just really lazy. I don't feel like going to get a mount. Anyway, I guess I'll try to go to, like, Market Street or something, but this is going to be a really long video. I don't know. I really don't want to go down there either, just because traffic's really bad. And if you don't, like, one thing about my bike is I don't have working turn signals on it, So four-way intersections are kind of scary for me, especially if I'm not going straight. I mean, if I'm turning right, it's alright usually. But if I'm going left, that's the worst, because then people think I'm just going straight. So the people that are going straight go straight at the same time as me because they think I'm just going straight, even though they're not supposed to. So sometimes I almost run into people. Kind of sucks, but you know, I guess that's the risk you take if you don't want to put in the money to get turn signals for your bike. My bike has broken down or been in a state where it was not rideable at 3 times. 3 times since my last video. 2 of the times, well, all 3 of the times, it was the same problem. The last time, the problem was really bad, and I lost the front cylinder, so I think it was just the spark plug. So I changed the spark plug on the front cylinder. That was pretty cheap, didn't take that long. But, yeah, so it was on 1 cylinder the last time. But, it was the idle. The idle was, like, if it didn't idle at least like 2,000 or 2,500 RPM, it would die on me. So I had to keep the RPMs like idling way higher than they should be. And so yeah, that was. But anyway, all it really needed was I cleaned the throttle bodies really well, and then I changed the air filter. I don't know if that did anything, but I mean the air filter was freaking, because this is a used bike and I haven't changed it. I've only had it for, you know, a couple months and I haven't really put that many miles on it, so I've never changed the air filter. And I looked at the air filter and it looked like the one that came with the bike 16,000 miles ago, you know. And if you know anything, it's that 16,000 miles is way too much for one air filter on a motorcycle. So the air filter was in complete garbage state. So I changed that. Anyway, I noticed that whenever I kind of run out of something to say, I just say anyway. I should probably stop doing that. Filler words. That, like that, yeah, like, anyway. Yeah, those are like the words that... Anyway. I know I said I'd make a video where I was like splitting lanes and stuff. I mean, I guess I kind of could, but I just don't want to. For one, it's illegal. And I don't even have a motorcycle license. I just watched Mordeth 13's video, how to ride a motorcycle, and then I bought this motorcycle and I started riding it, and I never have gotten a license. I mean, I've been riding it for a while, so I know what I'm doing. But I'm sure there's like some huge key step in motorcycle safety that I'm completely missing out on, and it's probably increase my risk of dying by a lot, but you know, I'm doing alright. Just have to be careful. Every time I've fallen off this motorcycle, it's been my own stupid fault. I've almost been hit by people. Like they'll merge or something and they won't see me. I mean, yeah, so that happens. But yeah, if you're careful and you're paying attention, you can usually avoid stuff like that. This guy is really stupid. Okay. What are you gonna do, buddy? You can get... God. Alright, hold on, let's see if it's a woman. I'm not trying to be sexist. Yes. Ha ha ha.